North Korea is a country that has been shrouded in mystery and speculation, mostly due to the scarcity of reliable information available about it. Nevertheless, a portion of these claims ultimately proved to be accurate. Through the implementation of rigorous border controls, severe regulations, and substantial digital isolation, North Korea has successfully made it literally difficult for its citizens to flee the nation. In this video, let's take a look into this isolationist system. North Korea takes the prize for being the only country in the world where citizens aren't allowed to leave without getting a permission slip from the state. Engaging in such actions is deemed treasonous under the North Korean government's laws. If you get caught, you could end up with a not-so-fun vacation in a hard labor camp, or worst-case scenario. The state has a knack for keeping things interesting by tightly regulating movement within its borders. You'll need all the official paperwork and permits to hop from one province to another, just to stay on the right side of the law. When compared to the rest of the world, North Koreans' human rights record is by far the worst. Seriously, pretty much every organization out there agrees on this one. No one else even comes close. One notable example is the case of Yeonmi Park, a defector from North Korea who courageously shared her poignant narrative with the global community following her successful escape from North Korean territory. During an interview with NBC News, Park expressed her experience in North Korea as extremely challenging. Park was a mere 13 years of age when she departed from North Korea. Upon her arrival in China, accompanied by her mother, she unfortunately fell victim to human trafficking. Park witnessed her mother bravely intervening to protect herself from a potential assault by a man. This is the 21st century, where the North Korean regime still manages to keep their people under their thumb and play the Hunger Games to prevent any pesky uprisings or toppling of their not-so-charming dictatorship. Well, looks like North Korea has quite the unique approach to citizen engagement. Mandatory military service for all men? Talk about an inclusive workout plan. And who needs free speech when you can have a state monopoly on media? It's like having a personal news curator, whether you like it or not. Because of these restrictions, most North Koreans likely aren't aware of what's going on in the world or how the rest of the world perceives North Korea. These poor people aren't even allowed to listen to music. Oh, so it's like a musical quarantine for North Koreans. No catchy tunes from the West allowed. Sorry, but these guys aren't into Taylor Swift, unless she's belting out tunes about how amazing Kim Jong-un is. The ongoing starvation and malnourishment in North Korea is one of the main problems. North Koreans can obtain food in two ways, either through the government-issued rations or the tiny, illegal or black markets. Floods and droughts frequently affect North Koreans. The most recent flood in 2018 claimed 76 lives and forced hundreds more to flee their homes. The government's inability to handle the effect of natural calamities is seen in the steadily declining food reserves. Due to the high cost of medical services in hospitals, individuals afflicted with illnesses in North Korea often resort to the Janmadan, an informal market, in order to procure affordable medication. In the context of hospital settings, it is commonly observed that the medical devices tend to be obsolete and pose safety risks as a result of inadequate maintenance practices and unstable power circumstances. The motivation for about 30,208 individuals overall, with approximately 1,414 individuals in the specific year of 2016, to undertake a dangerous journey through China and East Asia may be attributed to several factors, including the scarcity of necessary commodities, instances of unlawful confinement, coerced work, and the pervasive influence of propaganda. The border patrol in North Korea is mandated to kill anyone attempting to cross. Let's talk about religion in North Korea. While some nations kill and die needlessly in the name of their faith, North Korea forbids anybody from following any religion or holding a belief in God. Thousands of people have been tortured in North Korea despite their freedom of religious belief. In 2009, a 2-year-old kid was handed a life term in jail following to the apprehension of their parents by law enforcement officials who discovered the presence of a Bible in their hands. So it is fair to argue that North Korea is a large prison for about 25 million people. People who live freely are not truly free. What do you think about this biggest jail? Do let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. In addition to liking, commenting and subscribing, we hope you will consider supporting Thinkverse to enable us to continue making more videos and grow by becoming a patron.